Hey church family, thank you for taking a second to come and see what's going on at Coral Hill this week. If you're able to be a part of our dedication service this past Sunday, we want to say thank you for coming and just enjoying just a great day to be together. It was a great time to worship together. The weather was beautiful. It was just great to be able to fellowship together. Now that that's kind of behind us, we're full on into our fall schedule and calendar. So there are several things I want to make you aware of. So I apologize if this video is a little bit longer, but I definitely want to make sure you guys have everything you need for this week, as well as a couple of things that are more on the horizon. First of all, our Moms in Prayer are going to be meeting this Tuesday night at 7 o'clock in the student wing. We've been mentioning that a lot over the last couple of weeks. That's going on throughout the school year. And so if you're looking for an opportunity to pray, if you're a mom of a kiddo in school, this is a great opportunity for you to give about an hour of your week to just go and pray for not just the schools and the administrators, but also the students that are in those schools. This Wednesday, we are meeting like we always do. I won't say a lot about that. I mention that in every update. We're meeting at 6:15, something for the kids, something for the students, something for the adults. And we hope that you'll connect with us if you've not been able to do that up to this point. This Saturday, our Friends of Faith Ministry, it's part of our women's ministry. They're going to be gathering here at Coral Hill at 9 a.m. They're going to carpool over to the Galilean Children's Home. They'll spend the day there. They've been collecting wipes as part of a baby wipes drive for that particular ministry. They'll be delivering those as well as touring the campus. So if you've not had an opportunity to get connected with that ministry, we would encourage you to do that. It's just a great way to meet a practical need, but also to minister to kids with the gospel in just a real practical, proactive way. And so that is this Saturday. If you have any questions, you can contact the church office. You can also see all of these events on coralhillbaptist.com/events. And we'll, if we don't have an answer for you, we'll get an answer for you. This Sunday is one of our last Bailey's Point ministries. Of course, throughout the spring and summer and somewhat fall months, once a month we'll send a crew down to Bailey's Point to their chapel area to do a chapel service around 10 o'clock. It's a real short service. There's a couple of songs that they do for worship and then a short teaching time. It's one of the last ones for the year, and so if you've not had the opportunity to be a part of that, you've got this month and next month to be able to do that before they finish for the year. And so if you have any questions, you can reach out to the church office. But we do know of some small groups that are going down, but we would love for Coral Hill to continue to support this really, really unique ministry where people are already at the campgrounds. And so it's just a great way to take the gospel right there to them. And then when it comes to other things that are going on this week, starting next Monday, so it's kind of not this week, but it kind of is. We definitely want to get it on your radar. Years ago, we had our Higher Ground Drama Ministry did usually 2 productions a year here at Coral Hill. It's not been the case for the last several years, but this year they have brought that back. And so tickets are going to be going on sale for Higher Ground Drama Ministries production of Don't Kick the Turkeys. They'll go on sale Monday at 8 a.m. And so if you've not had an opportunity to be a part of this ministry in the past, we would encourage you to do it. It's just a great opportunity to fellowship with like-minded believers, and usually in a comedic sense, in drama presentation style. So just some details about that. The plays are on November 4th and 5th, 11th, 12th, and 13th. On the 4th, 5th, and 11th, and 12th, they'll be offering a dinner and a production, a play. The 13th, it'll just be the presentation only. The presentation is free. So if you say, I don't want to go or I can't go to the meal, but I can go to the presentation, that is free. You can see all that information at coralhillbaptist.com/events. But if you want to be a part of the dinner theater part of things, that starts early. It starts at 6 and it's $10.50 a person. You can register online. You can call the church office and register, and we'll get all of that information to you. The main thing we want you to be aware of is that space is limited. And so tickets go on sale Monday morning at 8 a.m. And so I cannot encourage you enough to set aside some time on one of those days to go be a part of that ministry. It'll be a blessing to your spirit. It'll be a great time to fellowship with the believers. You will absolutely love it. And so you can go to, like I said, coralhillbaptist.com/events or coralhillbaptist.com/turkeys, and you'll get all the information about what the play's about, the ticket options, when to be there, how you register. It's all there. If you have any questions about that, you can contact the church office and I will answer those questions for you all personally. The last two things I want to mention, and then I'll let you guys go for the day. Our Student Fall Prayer Retreat is still open. Registration will end in 9 days. So if your child is wanting to be a part of that, it's open for middle school, high school, so 7th through 12th grade students. If they're wanting to be a part of that, they have 9 days to register before we close that off so that we can do our final food checks and things like that to make sure we've got what we need. But if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can also see that information at, guess what? CoralHillBaptist.com/events. The last thing I want you to put on your calendars at the end of October, we're looking at October 29th, doing a fall cleaning day here at the church. The reality is that the maintenance of this building is more than what one person can do. And so in our process of evaluating kind of our facility maintenance directors, your responsibilities, how does that play into our property team responsibilities? How can our deacons serve in that? How can our church family help in that? What we want to be able to do is twice a year, set aside time to really thoroughly address areas that is just not something that our facility maintenance director can do on a week-in, week-out basis. Things like power washing sidewalks, things like weeding and doing some basic landscaping, things like, fixing this and addressing that, going through closets and sorting and getting rid of things that we don't need anymore. So these are things that we would really benefit our church family partnering with us in. And so if you're available on that Saturday, we'll have more information for you in the coming days, but we would love for you to come and partner alongside us. We have a list of things that need to be done, so it is definitely not a situation where you will show up and have nothing to do. There are definitely things that need to be done here just to make sure that we're taking the best care of the facility that we can. So if you're looking for a real practical, easy way to serve, this is it. It's a great, easy way to serve here at Coral Hill. So like I said, all that information will be coming a little bit later. We'll be finalizing times and different things like that, and we'll get that information out to you guys. But if there's anything you need, don't hesitate to reach out to us. But that's all I've got. I know I know it's a lot. You might have to watch it again. I apologize for that. Nobody wants to have to watch me twice. But I'm grateful that you took a second to get through this portion of the video. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. We appreciate you all. We love you all. Hope that you guys have a great week in the Lord. Enjoy the beautiful weather, and we'll see you guys soon. God bless.